Okay, so I thought it'd be very interesting to do a tier list video on Overwatch as a Marvel Rivals player. I've played Overwatch since actually beta of Overwatch 1, but I've been really on and off with this game, and especially with Overwatch 2 when that came out. I played it until just about the season Malga came out, and then after Malga came out, I stopped. So when Vendetta came in, Vendetta was the character I really picked up and got into it, and then I've been about a week into Vendetta, right? So this is just me without knowing any updates or changes or balance patches or anything, and just, just saying where I think characters lie on this tier list. This is about to be funny, and I know it might trigger some people that actually watch this, because I have no idea who's really good or who's really bad. I'm just throwing characters where I think they go. And yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts on my tier list and what your tier list is. This is about to be funny, and let's just do this. Bastion. I think currently Bastion is S tier. Bastion does really great damage, it seems. I've been playing him whenever Vendetta gets banned, and I've been able to hold my own, and it's just free. His fire rate seems faster. It feels like it's faster. I'm not sure if that's placebo effect or I've been playing in a while, but I feel like I'm just with his primary fire now. So yeah. Cassidy is another, I feel like, a good all-around character. I'm gonna put him in A tier because he's another good hit scan character from the looks of it. And I've been just getting dogged on by cast players, especially when I go Vendetta and I dive in. I just get hindered instantly and then I'm dead. But his ult can get canceled pretty easily from what I've been noticing. And if you don't hit your shots really that well with cast, then he's not that good. Diva I feel like is another A tier hero. The Matrix has been good, still been strong at eating a lot of projectiles, and whenever like Ryan gets banned or something, I see a lot of divas typically. So I'm gonna put Diva in A tier. Genji. I'm gonna put Genji in B tier. Again, like I said, this is just from what I've been playing for the past week. Coming back into the game, I don't really know because I don't really play this game like that. So this is just me throwing stuff around. I think Genji is a B tier. Whenever I go against a Genji, they're either pretty good and can like get in, get out pretty quickly, or for the most part, from what I've been fighting against, they get obliterated. You just dive in, and then Armoras I be having on my team just be DPSing a lot, and they just wipe out the Genji for us. So it takes a lot of work off my hands as a DPS player. But overall, he's a okay character, it seems, and the dive with him is really strong and good, especially with Nanoblade. So Hanzo, I feel like Hanzo is another B tier hero. Granted, I know you can one-shot heroes and all that, but you have to be really good to hit the shots. And from what I heard, and from what I remember, they nerfed his hitbox size of the arrow. It's like kind of skinny now, so you have to really be accurate and hit the shots. It's great if you do. Otherwise, he's a okay character that does decent damage, and his ult, you got to be really good to line up your ult in a very specific way, or have a great team up with Zarya or something to actually get an effective Hanzo ult. Junkrat. I think Junkrat is another B tier hero. Junkrat is a great spammer, right? I go Junkrat when I just can't do it on Bastion or anything like that. Spraying down a corner or spraying or shooting down a hallway or anything like that, especially on these smaller maps like King's Row or those control maps where you fight for the point in the middle. I like going Junkrat on those too sometimes. But his tire gets obliterated so fast, so quickly. People know what to look for now when you pop it, and there's so many things that can counter it. It's just his ult is what makes him weak here. So I'm gonna put him in B tier. Lucio, I think is, if it really depends with Lucio, I'm gonna put him in C tier because it doesn't do as good healing. Obviously, Lucio's never really been that great of like healing per se. He's wonderful when I have him on my team as a Vendetta player, and like if I have Vendetta and then another tank is Doom, I would love to have Lucio, just for the speed boost and the slight healing I do get from him. But actually, I'm gonna bump him up one more notch because he is pretty hard to kill. He'd be sliding around everywhere, and it's impossible to hit this man sometimes. But again, his healing output doesn't make up for it. So I'm gonna put him in B tier. May I'm gonna put in A tier. She has some good perks. I know she has a perk like that freezes people if the beam stays on for long. I'm not sure if that is a perk or if that's just natural May. I forget. I think it's a perk. But that was like old Overwatch 1 May. And that stuff is so strong because you freeze them and then right click their head. And that is just really strong. And her right click seemed like it does so much damage. I've been getting randomly sniped in the head by May's right click across the way. They've been doing so much damage to me. Mercy, I'm gonna put Mercy in A tier. I notice a lot of Mercies in my games. I'm like Diamond right now, Diamond 2. But I still notice a lot of Mercies in my game. She's just a moth. She's just impossible to kill. She's up in the air, bouncing around. 1 second cooldown, I think, on her flight. She's everywhere, anywhere, all at once. That movie. It's just annoying. Her res is still strong. Everything about her kit feels strong to me. So I'm gonna put her in A tier. Pharah, I'm gonna put in C tier. Pharah is easily counterable, I noticed, to a lot of these heroes, a lot of these hit scan heroes, and a lot of, you know, anyone I can fly up to. So Diva counters her pretty strong, I noticed. And you just go any of these hit scan heroes, be able to take her out, and she just drops and dies so quickly. But if no one goes hit scan or you ban a hit scan hero, she's pretty okay. The ult I notice is okay in right situations. She's just like literally an okay hero, like C tier, like okay. So yeah, we will put her there. Next, Reaper. I'm gonna put Reaper in A tier. Reaper's shotguns are just, you know, the shotguns. Reaper has always been strong. His perks go well together too. I like getting the race form, like the 2-second speed boost thing. That's strong. His ult's so good. I mean, granted, he dies out of his ult quickly if you just like look at him or get matrix or anything. His ult's pretty counterable. A lot of these ults are kind of counterable, but overall, Reaper's damage just by himself as you just playing him is very good. And I like having a Reaper that I can dive with as Vendetta. Like I said, I'm a Vendetta player for real at heart. So I put Reaper in A tier. Reinhardt. I'm for Reinhardt in S tier. Reinhardt's been cooking in the games I've been playing, every game, whether he's on my team or the enemy team. Reinhardt is just really strong for some reason, it seems. His hammer does so much damage. He has 2 fire strikes. I don't remember when he had that. Maybe that was like when the game originally came out, Overwatch 2. I don't know, but that's really strong. Shatters, you know, of course, Shatter is really good. And I've been getting pinned a lot. I think that's a skill issue, but like, man, when I get pinned, it's so annoying, and I just insta die. It's just, I gotta learn how to avoid those pins. I can't hold you. Roadhog. We'll put Roadhog in B tier. Roadhog's hook, shoot, melee combo is back, and it's very good. I remember they changed his primary fire. It used to be like a group and then disperse, but now it's back to normal, which is nice. And Roadhog feels good. I played him once, but he's just Roadhog. You just shoot this man. He's a big body tank, and he will obliterate if you just go enough damaging output DPS. He will die. Especially if you have an Ana on your team, you just anti him and he just blows up every single second of the day. So that's why he's in B tier, for his lack of survivability, even though he can heal himself and all that in the breathalyzer, and you know, the damage reduction when you activate it, he can still blow the fuck up. So B tier. Soldier. I'll put Soldier in A tier. Soldier is again like an all-arounder. Great hit skin hero. Great damage output. Visor's great. With nano, it's better. I like going Soldier when Bastion gets banned too, and Vendetta, because sometimes I have those games where both get banned. So Soldier is just like another solid pick. He's just like the Call of Duty man. Just a little Call of Duty man. Symmetra. Put Symmetra in C tier. The little robot things, the little sentry turrets, are so easy to break. And Her primary fire is nice. It's good. The consistent damage you can have through it, and it's a beam, so it's not like a projectile that can be absorbed, and it counters a lot of people, and you can build charge up quickly. But it's just, she's just mediocre, and I feel like you can kill her very easily. I never once struggled against the sim. Actually, I'm gonna dump her down to D. I never really struggled ever against a sim ever on the other team or not. They'll put a TP behind and then they'll try to make plays, and then I just turn around and dog on them before they can even reach their TP again. And then if they throw the sentry turrets, they suck. It's just all, she's just mid as fuck, honestly. And her ult's terrible. But yeah. Torbjorn. I'm gonna put Torb in A tier. These turret spots be annoying, I notice. As a Vendetta player, these turret spots be everywhere. And I try to get them with my little right click, left click thing. And it's just, golly, the places he be putting them, and then you have to deal with him himself in his little shotgun with right click, and then primary fire does so much crit damage. Oh, Torb has been very annoying. And then the carpet with his ult, the lava carpet. Yeah, it's been really pressuring on me. It hasn't been enough for me to ban him yet, but man, on some of these maps, Torbjorn is just, ugh, like Hollywood. On Hollywood, I hate playing against the Torbjorn. So much, gotta go everywhere. Tracer. I'm gonna put Tracer in S tier. I don't know if that's controversial or not, but man, I can't kill this bitch. She's everywhere. It's annoying. Every time I've gone against a Tracer, that Tracer has no more than 3 deaths because she's everywhere. She has like 25 and 3 after round 1. And it's just impossible for me to kill her. The blinks, the controls that these Tracer players have of managing their blinks and their teleports and all this and knowing where they're going to go is crazy. This is coming from a diamond player. I'm sure probably in higher ranks or something. Is maybe not that much of a nuisance. But holy shit, she gets me. I can't do anything against the Tracer, so I'm gonna put her in S tier personally. Also, I'm getting post bomb like shit, and I'm like, actually no, that's a lie. She'll throw it on someone else. I try to get away, but it's like the timing of it in the hallway, and I'll die. I probably got stuck only once. But yeah, Widowmaker. I'm gonna throw Widowmaker in B tier. Again, she's one of those characters like Hanzo. If you do good with her, it's because you can hit your shots. Otherwise, she's a mid hero. The body shots don't really do the crazy damage. It's all about them headshots, and if you can get them. But for the most time, when there's a Widowmaker, you just dive the fuck out of her, and that's what I do as Vendetta. I'm just on that when she's not a threat. They swap very quickly, but oh my goodness, she can be very annoying early on. She's getting them headshot picks and it's lined up and cooking. So yeah, Winston. I'm gonna throw Winton in B tier. Good Winstons, I've noticed, are really good. They keep that high ground control. They'll jump in when someone's low. They'll get out. Them bubbles be annoying playing around it. I notice good Winston plays that I don't ever want to swap will ban Reaper. A couple of my games have been like that, where Reaper is banned and they just stay Winston the entire time, which is annoying. But Winston's impact can be great overall, and this man just doesn't die if you play him right, which a lot of people I've been seeing have been playing him really well. I try to turn around for him whenever he's on my team. I try to go in with my Winstons, and that works. And he's just like a good hero, like good. He's like just good. So that's exactly where Winston, just good. Zarya, S tier. Her goddamn bubbles are still annoying. I obviously don't shoot them still. I know this. Like I said, I've been playing Overwatch 1. And I played Overwatch 2. And the concept of the characters are all the same, right? So you still don't shoot Zarya bubbles. And I don't shoot them. But man, her beam is still strong. And whenever the people do shoot the bubbles, man, her beam damage is even more strong. And then her ult, her little goddamn grab ult, you just gotta sit there and take it. Ugh. Zarya. There's a reason that I've been noticing she's been getting banned a lot more. Zen. I'm gonna put Zen in D tier. Zen heals are just like Lucio heals, except I feel like less. It feels like less, honestly. I'm not sure if I'm tripping or not, but the fact you can only place one orb. I'm not sure if they changed it. I think it's still one orb per person, or not per person, but like one orb out at a time. And you just barely feel that orb heals. Like you just don't feel it. He's like good damage, and you better hope that whoever's playing Zenyatta can aim and kill people, because that's where they thrive. But I'll tell you what, the Discord orb though, is really good. I really like the Discord orb. I can really just dog on someone in like two slashes and then a spin as Vendetta. But where Zenyatta makes up for it is with this ult, that Transcendence ult. It's really good. So nothing dies in it. Ana. I'm gonna put Ana in S tier. Ana's nano is really good. Ana's biotic grenade. Oh my god, I'm so sick of being antied. It's the most annoying thing ever. Thankfully, sometimes I have a cure code for it, but man, when I don't, I just sit there antied. Nothing I can do. I go and dive, antied. I go and dive, I'm slept. I go in and then antied. They turn around, boom, dead. I can't do anything. It's just the most annoying thing I've had to deal with. And her healing, it seems like it's been good. Like her healing output seems like it's good. I put her in S tier. Sombra. I feel like Sombra is a tier hero. The hacking is good, and I think the damage is still there. If a target's hacked, like they still take more damage. That's really good. The EMP blasts. I've been having good Sombras on my team get like huge EMP blasts. I've been able to do so much off of it. And then I like having a Sombra on my team sometimes because it causes a little bit of a nuisance in the back line. But then again, most Sombras I've had don't really get kills like that. But I just overall like having a Sombra on my team for the annoyance of like, oh, gotta constantly look around, and then they take the attention off of me or our tanks, and then we can do what we need to do. So that's nice. Also, I don't know why she's been getting banned. I need someone to tell me why Sombra gets banned a lot. I don't think she's too fucking crazy to the point where she has to get banned, but yeah, I've noticed she gets banned a lot. So someone needs to let me in on that. Orisa. I think Orisa is B tier. Oh my god, why did I say that? I think Orisa is B tier. She gets out of a golden form and then you just kill her. Like, she just blows up constantly. She's just a wall. If you play her well, which I used to play in Orisa main, if you play her well, she's good. Like if you play her smart with the Iron Wall cooldown and everything like that, she is very strong, and her ult's pretty good with gathering everyone in for a second. But for the most part though, I've noticed she's blowing up a lot of the time, and that's why I probably don't see many Orisas anymore, because she's blowing up. People are just shooting her. Like you denied the spin thing. She does the spin move, and then what? That's it. You just fry her. So yeah. Doomfist. We'll put Doomfist in S tier. Oh my god, this man's just jumping everywhere. Just fucking jumping and punching everything. And he doesn't stop. He never stops. And it's been fucking impossible to kill this man a lot of the time. I see why he gets banned sometimes, or a majority of the time. This guy just doesn't stop going everywhere. And he's so fast. Gets in, gets out, does crazy damage. It's so annoying. Oh my goodness. He's one of those dive tanks that you can't just blow up, sadly. I mean, yeah, granted, you wait for the block, then after the block cooldown, they have their leap, and so they're out. They have their leap, and then they somehow have a punch again, so they're gone. Moira. We'll put Moira in S tier too. I've been noticing a lot of Moira's DPS and more than healing, but honestly, they pop off when they do. Seems like Moira does good damage now. The healing, I'm sure, is probably relatively the same, but I feel the heals. I will say, I don't know if I notice Moira's ultimate heals a lot, because she'll ult when I'm low, but then I still like blow the fuck up through her ult. So, I'm not sure if that's just like a me thing or that's just how her ult is now. But overall though, she's been DPS and like shit. Like a lot of Moiras on my team, they DPS really well. So I put her in S tier. Brig. I'll put Brig in C tier, because when I have a Brig on my team, I like kind of sort of diving with them. It's not diving. It's like more like a brawl dive. Just walk past the tank a little bit and then get on them. And I get healed and she gets healed and throws her armor packs out and all that. I like her rally with Vendetta. That's about it. She's okay. Just a little bit more healing than Zen, I think. But she gets canceled a lot. You can break her little mini shield and she's so open. She's mediocre. That's what she is, mediocre. Ball. I'm gonna slap Ball in A tier. Ball is also one of those characters that doesn't fucking die. Oh my god. Oh my god. No matter what I do, if you don't have a Sombra, I feel like this man never fucking dies. Shooting the shit out of him. I'm doing everything possible. And this Ball just never dies. Ball has like 2 deaths at most in the game. But then again, also, I notice Balls on the enemy team don't do shit. They just roll around and survive. I like playing as Ball too sometimes. So a good Ball player will actually get some kills, and I've seen that. Good Ball players are very annoying. They get so many kills and they don't die. So I see why he gets banned sometimes, at least in Diamond. Ashe, S tier. Oh my god, her headshot damage is really good. Ashe is also one of those fit scan players I play. Between Bastion and Ashe, I switch between those two if Vendetta's banned. And her, you know, headshot damage is really good. I like her perks. Bob is Bob. Everything about Ashe is really strong, it seems to me. But again, let me know in the comments what you guys' thoughts on my tier list so far. I have Ashe in S tier, and that's why I'm gonna keep her. Bap. I'm gonna slap Bap in A tier. Actually, Bap's heals are really good, and Lamp is super strong. You know what? Bap is S tier. His Matrix, oh, very good, always good. People fear it. They round the corners, try to avoid it. Lamp, really good. You know, throw it out last, really good Bat save it for absolute last second, and will carry your match for real. They'll heal you with the right click and then the left click, like AoE healing. He can build up very fast if you play his heals right, and his damage output is really strong. People like Bap really well all around. Great damage, great heals, great everything. Sigma. Won't slap this dude up here. I don't know if they fixed him or not, but oh my goodness, it feels like Sigma does so much fucking damage right now. Oh my goodness. Dude throws a rock, 2-shot, dead. I'm not sure if that's how it always been, I forget, but holy shit, I just die so much, and I get rocked so much. This dude throws a rock at me, I'm obliterated every single second of the day. I feel like Sigma is just in his bag right now. Ult's still very good. His survivability is really good. Everything about Sigma is extremely well right now. I'm gonna try to burn through the rest of these. But we got Echo. I'm gonna put Echo in B tier. I don't ever see I'm gonna put Echo in C tier. I don't ever see Echoes. There's Echo, it's me playing Echo. When I do, she's okay. She's nice. But honestly, there's better options in this hero roster to play besides Echo. I mean, I play her sometimes when I don't know who else to really go. Her damage is okay. C tier. Okay. Sojourn. I don't really see that many Sojourn players, and when I do, they do okay. It seems like she's a B tier hero right now. Her railgun still does great damage, but she's like meh. Maybe when she pops out, she's more threatening, but I feel like I haven't really gone against many good Sojourn players right now. Again, this is Diamond, so I'm just gonna leave her in B, but I'm sure she's probably higher because I remember she was S tier before, but right now she feels like she's a B tier. Junker Queen. I'm gonna put Junker Queen in A tier. Her brawl on a lot of these maps is really good. She survives a lot. I seen a Junker Queen like solo carry my fucking team for real. Like me and the other DPS had like 20 elims. This dude had like 40, 45. Like she was going crazy. So Junker Queen on like these brawl maps is really strong, and I love her anti-heal ult, and yeah, no, she's just a good Junker Queen is insane right now. Kiri. I'm gonna put Kiri in A tier. No, I feel like A tier is a good spot. Good heals. Comes out kind of slow. Her right click and the travel time on the papers. But I love her ult and that speed boost we get for everything, the cooldowns and the movement and everything. So she's really fun to have on my team. And the Suzies are great and the teleport. Yeah, all around she's great. I don't think she excels at like being a support like the other supports I have up there, Hana, Moira, and Bap. But her crit kunai damage is so insane, bro. I feel like some Kiriko players that only play support and play Kiri, they need to pick up DPS, because holy shit, they'd be dogging on me. Ramatra. I feel like Ramatra is B tier. No, not C tier. Or maybe A tier. Ramatra is also one of those tanks that have very good survivability and great damage output with his pummel form, Nemesis. And his ult is very annoying too. Oh, suffer as I have. Dude just walks you down forever and ever until you're dead. Goodness gracious. This is, again, Diamond, like I said, so I'm not sure if this is different in higher or lower ranks. But holy shit, I'd be getting walked down by this dude's ult so much. Gotta back away for like 3 seconds. It takes you off the card for a good while. His poke damage is really good. I like playing Ramatra whenever I have to play tank. So yeah. Lifeweaver. I'm gonna put Lifeweaver in B tier. I don't really feel his heals that much. Like, it comes out quick, I know, but like it has to charge a little bit. It's a whole thing. I love his grips though. Pause. What? The saves that Lifeweaver's be doing on my team are insane. So shout out Lifeweaver for that. I don't like his ult though. I wish the ult, I'm so used to playing Marvel Rivals. I was gonna say I wish the ult healed you constantly in that circle, because that's how Marvel Rivals does it. But I get it. It's like a tree that burst heals. Even then, I feel like the burst heals from the tree isn't that much. So I don't know. I feel like he's okay. I know my list is already probably triggering to a lot of people, but we ball. Alawi, I think. C tier. I don't ever see her in my games. When I do, it's like for 1 point and then they switch. Her pylon gets destroyed easily. Her right click doesn't, the healing rate on it is not there. It's just too much. You gotta do too much for Lawi. I don't know what her name is, something like that. We're getting to the point where like some characters I don't really know too much well about. These are like the newer characters. But I like her ult though. That little sunbeam thing, that damage burst explosion is really good. The combo's great with a lot of ults. But she's C tier at best. Mauga. I'm gonna put Mauga at B tier. I don't see many Maugas in my games because of the fact this dude explodes. People figured out how to explode this man very easily. Mauga versus Mauga, I think, still be getting annoying. Or big body tanks versus big body tank is annoying. But if you don't have like Mauga versus Hog or Hog versus Hog or any big body tank versus big body tank, I feel like he loses it a lot of time. This cage is nice because then people on my team can go in and do what they want and take the space and help kill and all that. But overall, he kind of blows up a lot. But he does great damage. The fire is nice. The incendiary rounds, very good. Venture. I'll put Venture in a B tier also. I really hate how she can contest point while underground. I don't think that should be the case. How are you not present in the game, but you can still count as contested? That's crazy. But I don't ever see any good Ventures really. I've seen maybe one, and I think she's just okay. I've tried playing her. I think she's just okay. I'm gonna put her down in C tier actually. I think she's literally just like okay. I don't see anything crazy about her. I haven't played much. Juno. I've been seeing a lot of Junos. I'm gonna put Juno in S tier. Juno's heals are very strong. The hyper ring is really good. To be aggressive and to do what I want with. The orbital ray. Everything about Juno and her damage output too. Can she crit now too? Can she headshot? Yeah. Juno is like really good support. A lot of players or a lot of people play Juno in my games, and people ask for like Juno and Moira or Juno, and like the 4 supports I have are the main supports I always see up there in S tier. So I'm gonna keep them there. Hazard. Hazard seems like he fucking sucks. I can't lie. I'm gonna put him in D tier. Anytime I see a Hazard in my games, on my team or the enemy team, fucking blow. Like, I don't know what he does really. I know he has like a purple wall and like has his, he's bringing the rain and like traps them. But holy fuck, I don't feel the impact of a Hazard ever on my team or on the enemy team. As a matter of fact, I probably went against a Hazard once, and then he swapped to like Sigma, I think, you know, a superior tank. I don't know what the fuck the point of Hazard is, so I'm just gonna leave him there. Venture, no, not Venture. Oh my god, Freya. I'm gonna put Freya in B tier. I'm gonna put Freya in A tier. I play Freya sometimes. Her damage is really strong. I'm putting Freya in B tier now I think about it, because I don't understand her fucking ult. Her ult's dog shit. I can't ever really do anything with it. I'm not sure if that's a skill issue or if people just feel this way. But holy shit, Freya's ult, it sucks. I really can't do anything with it. That's the main thing that hinders her from me. But her survivability is great when she's in the air. I know that's crazy, right? That perk that keeps you healing is great. The sniper shot dash. You hit those shots is great. But she's okay. She's again one of those characters that is good if you can hit your shots. What's his name? Wuyong. I'm gonna put Wuyong in A tier because I actually kind of like having a Wuyong on my team. He cooks. Whenever I have a Wuyong on my team, he gets ult so fucking fast it seems, and then I just go in and blow the fuck up and stun everyone. I feel his heals more than like a Zen heals, and that's what Zen does. Zen puts an orb. Wuyong does that too, similarly, puts a water stream on you, but then he can also like boost that water stream by healing it more, and you get more direct healing, kind of like Mercy. So I put Wuyong in A tier. This is from the very little I know, and from what I've played this week. And yeah, lastly, put Vendetta in the front of S tier. Holy shit, she does so much damage. She's so fun. She's the reason I came back to Overwatch. Whenever she's banned, I don't know what to do with my life. But she's great for finishing up kills. She's great to start and end kills. I don't really dive with her because she can blow up pretty easily. I use her as like a brawl and then maybe dive if like the tank is dead. Especially if the tank's dead, I go in and do whatever the fuck I want. But Vendetta is extremely strong, and then her one-shotting ult, if you hit it right. Oh, I'm so glad she's in this game. It makes it so fun. I love different Vendettas when they're on the enemy team. But yeah, this is my final tier list for Overwatch as a Marvel Rivals player. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I know this is like a funny ass tier list. It's probably all wrong or whatever. There's probably different views on this, but that's why I made the video, because I'm curious. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'll see you guys in the next video.